Good morning. I'm ready for the third team summit day, but I wanted to tell you a little bit about yesterday, which was really into science and vision. And the science and the vision is not only on the moon, but of course because we are in the Google Lunar X Prize, we are mostly talking about the science and the vision for the moon. The interesting thing about the moon is that even though it's, I would say, just up there, we have visited it and so on, it still has surprises for us. And one of those surprises, which is from perhaps last year, was explained to us yesterday in more details, which is the Japanese mission that found a series of caves on the moon. Speculation is that they are looking approximately like lava tubes, but nobody really knows at this time. The mission showed holes, you can say, in the ground. And of course, when you look at them first, the image is very difficult to distinguish between a hole and a crater, because that depends on how the light the sunlight is there when you take the photo of the holes. All in all, three large cave structures, if you want, holes down in the underground of the moon has been found, and numerous others. 200 was the number mentioned yesterday, but of course there may be some that are even smaller, which we cannot see yet. This is very interesting from the point of view of potential mining, but even more so from potential place to live, habitat, because if you could go underground on the moon, of course you will even out the temperature of the surface, and therefore end with something which is perhaps around 0 degree centigrades, and you will be protected from the radiation. So as such, it's very interesting to have that as your science right now, and potentially vision for the future as a place you might actually stay on the moon, which would be very much more economic for a lunar base, that you don't have to carry all your material for making a shelter up there. Now, that was highlights from yesterday. Afterwards we had a very nice boat tour, and I made a new video about that, which is already uploaded. And then today is going to be the third day, where the main issue will be that the 16 teams that remains in the competition will give some indications of where they are and what they're doing and what they've done since last time. We will see what comes out of that. It will be interesting to see the competitors, but also colleagues, show what they have done and where they are and what they're thinking. Thank you very much for listening.